The NFL was surprised by coach Antonio Pierce. He shocked US with the following statement: "There are days when both Raiders quarterbacks are bad. This is not good at all. The Raiders fans were excited with everything that happened today." Subscribe to the channel to receive information from the Raiders daily. Everything we expected when Antonio Pierce addressed the media heading into his first training camp as head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders was on display. The coach spoke to the media at the start of training camp and emphasized phrases such as "start quickly," "set the tone," and "full throttle," indicating that he intends not to waste time preparing the team for next season. When Pierce was asked if he was looking for a slow build as the team entered training camp, the coach made it clear that he doesn't believe in taking things slow. "There's nothing slow about what we're doing. We're hitting the field running," Pierce said. This should resonate with Raiders fans. Despite it being his first full season as head coach, Pierce appears comfortable and prepared for the task. Pierce also talked about his expectations for camp: bond, competition, physicality, and creating the Raider identity, and then really putting our stamp on what we want our style of play to look like on both offense, defense, and special teams. "I think it's safe to say that physicality is something you want to lean into and be, part of your identity," he said. Pierce has emphasized the importance of acquiring players and coaches who embody the Raider identity multiple times this offseason. He gave insight into the current quarterback battle between Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew as they head into camp. "The quarterback rush is where it was when we came out of the spring. They're tied," Pierce said. "It's different when we put the pads on. You get a better sense of the overall picture, and also the guys are getting into the system right away in the spring, learning. There may be some days where Aiden looks better, some days Gardner, some days where they both look bad, and some days where they both look good. To be honest, I think it will run its course." For the Raiders offense, it would be beneficial to establish a clear starting quarterback sooner rather than later. Training camp should help O'Connell or Minshew stand out. Pierce enters his first training camp as head coach with questions about the team, but he seems more than ready to get to work and provide answers to those questions. Pierce is a natural leader, his confidence is contagious, and I believe the Raiders are lucky to have him as the leader of this team.